I'm not so perfect, baby, are you right? Come right, come right.
How's it going, everyone? So I made a video about ranked anxiety in the past, and sort of detilting, but I didn't really give any methods on how to. So this is just a very quick video on a few methods you can use to kill your ranked anxiety and to just to detilt. So the first thing you can do is breathing techniques, right? The one that I usually go to is a box breathing technique. This is used by the Navy SEALs. It's also called the 4-4-4 method. I put the graphic up here, and you can see that you basically breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out, and when you breathe out, you empty your lungs completely, right? Empty all the air out, hold for 4 seconds, and then do that over and over again. I'm not. It really depends on how many times you want to do it. Some people do it 10 times, some people do it 5. Some people do it for multiple minutes. It just really depends on how you're feeling, right? But yeah, that one is very effective. The Navy SEALs use it to de-stress and to make better decisions, under tense conditions, right? Just taking a second to breathe, using the box method. Another thing you can do is meditation. Now, I think a stigma behind meditation is that, it's very spiritual or religious. I'm not a very religious person. I'm not a very spiritual person, but I do believe in meditation just in the sheer fact of calming your breathing down, right? It'll slow your breath down. It'll make you focus on something rather than letting your mind wander. The one that I use a lot is the third eye method, where you sort of focus on the center of your forehead, right? But you do a bunch of steps before you get to that point that makes you forget about everything around you, and you sort of focus on, you start at the tip of your nose, the middle of your nose, the top of your nose, the back of your throat, your chest, your belly, and then finally your forehead. And all of those steps in between sort of get you prepared to focus, right? Now, with that said, it's very important to find a meditation technique or routine that works for you. I'll link the one that I use for the third eye if you want to try it. It's Dr. K's. Um, he also has some other ones about, killing your ego and stuff like that. But the third eye one just works for me every time. And you really have to give yourself up, right? And really, it's almost like whenever people say you can't be hypnotized if you're fighting it, you just have to really give in to the meditation sometimes and let yourself be calm for those few minutes. And it might take some practice, right? For me, it didn't take very much practice. I was able to do it, but some people I know have a lot of trouble focusing on things like that. So it just varies by person. That's why it's important to find one that works for you. And the third one, this is the most effective way to deal with it, but the one that you might not want to hear, and that is to just step away and take a break. If the first two methods stop working and you're still tilted, you're still angry, or you're still stressed, you need to step away and take a break, right? And I think that is your most effective option if the other two aren't working. And to touch on box breathing again, there's other breathing techniques. That's just the one that I use and the one that I recommend. Anyways, if you guys learned something or if this helped you in any way, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Talk to you next time.